Hi and welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Felicia here with another Get Ready With Me. Y'all know I love me a good Get Ready With Me video. If you are new to my channel, hi and welcome. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any more Get Ready With Me videos. I also do fashion videos, how to style, and hair and beauty videos as well. So if you're into those things, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and let's get into this video. So I am getting ready to go to a 90s themed birthday party. Um, yeah, my girl, it's her birthday and she was born in 90, and so she decided to do a 90s themed party. I actually was in high school in the 90s. I graduated from high school in 1995. I went to one of the largest high schools on the south side of Chicago, which was known as Chicago Vocational High School, or CVS, or if you was a Cavalier, you would say the V. So yeah, I was in high school from 91 to 95. So basically, what I decided to do for the night is to kind of throw back to my style in high school. You know, it was real easy to get ready for this party because I was in high school in the 90s. So I felt like I didn't have to do a whole lot. Let me know if you were born in the 90s. Did you go to high school in the 90s? Were you in grammar school in the 90s? Let me know, where were you at in your life in the 90s? I would love to know. Let's go back down memory lane. So for my makeup, I wanted to keep it real simple. I didn't want to do too much, mainly because when I was in high school, I really didn't wear makeup. I definitely didn't wear a lot of makeup, not in comparison to how we wear makeup today. I didn't do half of what I do now when in terms of wearing makeup. Honestly, I didn't start really get into makeup the way I am now until maybe um, my 30s, I would like to say, is when, this whole makeup trend really caught my attention. Before then, I really was not into wearing a lot of makeup. And in high school, I definitely didn't wear a lot of makeup. Actually, when I went on prom, my mom did my makeup and she put so much on me. It wasn't my style. I ended up washing like half of what she put on my face. I ended up washing half of that off and just went to what was my go-to back then in high school, which was some eyeliner and lipstick. Like that was the gist of the makeup that I would wear in high school. So yeah, so when I was doing my makeup, like I said, I wanted to keep it with that 90s vibe, but I also wanted to add, do what I usually do with my makeup. So that's what's going on here. Now for the eyeshadow, my eyeshadow look, I did try to keep it in that 90s vibe. So I went with a lot of browns and just kept it real light and simple. I chose browns because I don't know, I think it was a nod to what's her name? Nia Long. Yeah, I believe around that time, I think she used to wear that little short pixie, and like her eyeshadows was always like on the browns. So that's what, whenever I think of 90s makeup, I always kind of go to that. So that's what the look that I went for was, just, keeping it simple with some different shades of browns. I honestly, when I was doing it, I wasn't really feeling it because it wasn't coming out the way that I really wanted it to. But I just kept playing with it, and I found out a way to make it work. Now I did add just a little bit of shimmer in the corner of my eyes, which is not really a 90s thing, but you know, I just was trying to do something to kind of get his makeup look some life for me. And I also did a little highlight under the eyebrow, which was kind of like a 90s thing, I guess. I definitely won't do that now, but I just did for, you know, to kind of get his, like I said, get his makeup some life. And as far as eyeliner go, like I was not doing no wing. It was the black eyeliner pencil. That's all I would wear. So I definitely had to bring that out for tonight. Like I said before, that's all I wore in high school was some eyeliner and lipstick. Like that was the thing. You had that on, girl, you was popping. Your face was popping. That was a beat when I was in high school. Eyeliner and lipstick. So now I'm just gonna finish this face off. Again, trying to keep the makeup look just as simple as I can, because you know we weren't doing a whole bunch. I know I wasn't. We definitely wasn't. Um, Let me see what's another fun fact. So, one of my favorite snacks in the 90s was chips and cheese. We would do the Flaming Hots and get some cheese on top of it. It used to be like a little candy store across the street from our high school, and I would go there in the morning and get chips, Flaming Hots with cheese, and you would get you a like the 25-cent juice, or you would get like a red pop to have with it. Child, I don't know how we did that in high school, because if I tried to do that today, oh honey, it would be a wrap. Ain't no way I'd be able to go through a whole day of school after eating that. I would definitely have to go home. But yeah, that was one of my favorite things to eat in high school. Also, when I was in high school, I had a job in the summer of my junior year into my senior year. I worked at Popeye's Chicken, and I worked there until after I graduated, and I was on the I had work release. I think that's what they called it in high school. So I was able to leave school early my senior year. I would get out of school maybe like 11:45 or something like that. And I was able to go to work straight after school, you know. And that's what I did. That's how I had money and made money in high school, working at Popeye's Chicken, making $4.25 an hour. Child, yeah. With that little money, I used to get all my little sneakers and my clothes and all that. I was definitely into the baggy clothes. I love wearing the striped shirts, the character t-shirts, all that. The fresh sneakers, that was me. Actually, my love of sneakers developed in high school. So now I'm about to do this lip, and what I'm trying to recreate is the Wet n Wild 521, which is like a bluish fuchsia color. I started with a Fenty fuchsia color, and I just kind of put that all over my lip, but really concentrating around the line of my lips, like using it as a liner, but also filling it all in. And then I'm using actual Wet n Wild, but this is 526, and I'm popping that in the middle of, my lip. And the 521 was not a matte. It was more of a sheeny. It had more of a sheen to it. So, yeah, just showing y'all that Wet n Wild. It's been around for a long time. And then just to add extra sheen to my lip, I'm using a Fenty lip gloss that was also like a fuchsia color. And that is how I kind of recreated that Wet n Wild 521. That was like the color to wear in high school. Let me know if you wore that Wet n Wild 521, or if you even know what it is. So now I'm about to just, get the hair together. I had already styled it, and when I styled my hair, I didn't want to put too many curls in it. I know a lot of people were probably thinking like you would do the big curls and everything like that, but actually, when in the 90s, when I would wear my hair, I used to like to just mold it and then just comb that mold out. Another fun fact, I started wearing short hair maybe my junior year in high school is when I got my first haircut. So that had to be like 93, 94. I went into the beauty shop with shoulder length hair, and walked out with my hair cut and tapered in the back. And it was so funny because when I got home, my mom was like, "Oh, your hair is so cute." And then when I walked past her, she was like, "What in the hell? You done cut off all your hair." So for accessories, I just kept my nameplate because that's what we wore in the 90s. And you got to have the big earrings. But honestly, I did not wear those kind of earrings in high school. They got on my nerve, but just for the theme of the party, I wore them, but I ended up giving them to the birthday girl. They started falling out, and I just gave them right to her. So this is the look with the hair, makeup, and accessories. Now let's get into the outfit. And so for the outfit, I just kept it real simple. Like I said, we wore everything baggy. So I just got this jumper from Old Navy. And, I just slouched up the joggers, threw on my Jordan 11 Jubilees. Actually, in 1995, the Jordan 11 Concords were originally released. So that was my nod to that. And yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.